Hello? You can hear me with that. So I don't know if anybody can actually hear me right now. Hang on a sec. I feel like this should be catching my audio, but I don't know. If you're on here and you can hear me, please say something because I do not know. I think it's whatever the default is. It's like it should be my phone. I think like it should be my phone, but I don't know for sure. Um, it says default device. So if you can see this and you can hear this, please just say something so that I know this is correct. Um, yes. And hello, Rafnar. It's good to see you on here. I'm looking at my computer, but it's nice to see you. So I mentioned before, I'm gonna be building catwalk. It's gonna be over here, which I have to take these down. Give me a sec. Take these down. I'll find another place to put these. With that, gotta find a safe place where my cat won't get them. So, but I'm gonna. What was that? These were really nice wall scrolls that I got at Anime Expo last year, which is happening right now. I'm not going this year, obviously, to my home. Um, it's my niece's birthday, so July 4th is my oldest niece's birthday. She's turning 9. So I decided this year not to go because we're celebrating this weekend, and I didn't want to miss it. I wanted to be there for my niece. Let me put this off to the side. So I mentioned before, this entire wall here, this entire wall right here is going to be the cat shelf, and you can see how big it is. It's not that big. So if you look around here, like that's my cat's litter box, scratching post, fountain, food bowl. So what we're gonna do, we're actually turning this space into like a cat paradise, sort of. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna bring this over here and go down, 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 so that you can actually see the box that I'm working with. There we go. So that's the box. So we're actually gonna right now. Thank you's also over there. He's on the other side. He's looking at me. So right now we're gonna come over here and we're actually just gonna open the box. I don't I don't know what I'm working with yet. So I've seen like I bought it on Amazon. I saw what it's supposed to look like, but I don't know what it actually looks like. So we have to see if the product matches the, the description and the pictures. Hopefully it does. It's got some good ratings on Amazon, which is why I bought it. It's a 4-piece cat shelf set. You know what? I'm not very. We're gonna tear it. All right, so this is what we are working with right here. We're gonna. There's my cat. You can see him right here. This is for you, though. So we got. I think this is just for one of the one of the shelves. Obviously, we've got these. So these are the screws, and gosh, I can't remember what these are called, but I know that they go into the drywall. So if you don't have like um, if you don't have a support beam to put these in, they go into the drywall, and that helps support the shelves. This is the instruction manual. We will be reading this. I know some people who they just try to make this like my face. You can't, and you just see my boobs. You just see those. Anyway, we will be using this because unlike some guys who try to do this without instructions, I do not want to mess this up. Now, if I put a hole in my wall, that hole is there until I can fix it. And usually, to fix drywall, the best way is to just replace the whole drywall. So I don't want to do that. This looks like it's part of the shelves. This is the brackets. I'm assuming there are quite a few of these. And then we got more. We also got a drill. This comes with its own drill. So this is where I will be using to drill into. I'll take this out of that. This is what I'll be using to drill into the bolt. Drywall anchors. Thank you. For some reason, I never remember what they're called. But yes, drywall anchors. That is what we will be using. So, and I actually have power equipment, which I barely ever use. I'll be honest. I barely ever use this. There we go. I was twisting that the wrong way. I open that. Close that. I don't want to scare my cat, so we will not. Again. And he's probably going to be terrified. I know you want to play with the box. Come on. Not just for now. Boy. Now we're gonna take this one out. So, and this is one of the shelves. You can see here, got this little dangly bit right here. This little thing that's dangling. I think that's a part of this one. So, like the cat scratcher, you put this here. And then there's like two more. And three more, sorry, three of these and two of these. And they form a scratch post. And let me bring my computer down because I cannot read this high up. So I'm gonna set this down. Oop. Leave this out of the way. Let's set this down right here. Ooh. Yep, the cat found the box. He did. He's over by my couch right now. I've been trying to convince him to use this scratching post instead of my couch as a scratcher. I could have just made that yes. So these are more brackets. And this is one of the other pieces to the cat shelf. I think this is the bottom piece for me, because there's no dangly parts that don't dangle. I think all of these are made from plywood. Supposedly they've been tested and they can hold up to 50 pounds. Hopefully that is true, because if not, that will suck. Oh, this might also be a bottom part. Maybe the top and the bottom, and then maybe this is like the middle part. I don't know. Maybe it just depends on how I want to do it all. And then here's another scratching post. And then this is a cat bed right here. This one. You can see it goes into this side, and then the cat can wait. The cat can like just rest here. By the way, if you want to see my cat, that's him over there hiding behind that box. See him right down there. That's him. That's him. Not quite a full view because he is hiding behind the box. He's actually spent more time inside of that box than he has messing with this, which that's what it came in. So we're going to put this here. And then Got this one. This is just like a cat step. And then we've got this, which, looking at it, I think this is like a cat. Oh, a little odd looking, but I think it goes like this. And so it's kind of like a little cat den. So once it's actually complete, I'm sure it'll look better than it does right now. Or no, maybe. Yeah, okay. I get it. So what this is, it's like, so this is like the cat den right here, this part. And then this part is um like a little ladder, or not a little, like a little bridge, I think. I think that's what this is. We're gonna find out anyway, because I'm gonna have to read the instructions to figure out how all this works. Okay, now that we've got this apart, we're gonna get right into like building this thing. I'm gonna move this back a little so that you can actually see my face, because you just been staring at like my boobs this whole time. And no offense to me, but nobody wants to stare at man's face. Like nobody. So we're gonna second here. We'll move this right here, and then we'll mess with these cables a bit. I do deeply apologize for scarring you all with my boobies. All right, so here we are. At some point, maybe my cat will come by. And what am I'm looking for the instructions, which, of course, they're not. So let's see now. The Fukumaru product and info and instructions live together way better. I do like that motto. Let's see. So, product must be securely attached to the wall. The product included anchors for solid wall and drywall. If it's not suitable for your raw material, or if you have questions, consult a local hardware retailer. And you, yeah, you can see getting on my getting on my computer. I'm kind of wondering if there's like a way to lock the Oh yeah, he found the box down here. Let me get you. He legitimately found the box this time. He's right there. So of course, that's like the cat's way of doing things. We'll have him in here. Since this is about him anyways, and you probably want to see him more than you see me. Let's see. So we've got the raw material drywall with available wood stud. So the stud is what we want. And then drywall material with the plug anchoring device. Plug with screw is what we call it. So, and this is what I need. I need hammer. Everything I have. Stud finder, which I actually do have. I've got a stud finder. Pencil. Don't got a pencil, but I got permanent marker, and that'll work just fine. And then impact drill, which I do have, and a leveler. I think I've got one. Give me a sec. I have to go get my leveler. I think it's for the bedroom. Or yeah, I got it. I know you're all worried. I got it though. This is it. The leveler. Okay. So the first step is what the package includes. Yeah, it's solid plywood. The coating, this thing is polyester peach skin. And then the load bearing, mounted securely, load bearing advice. Okay, so the first step, assembly. Hardware used M4 14. M4 14 millimeters, that's W1. Let's see if I can find W1 all under here. So this is the W ones right here. So these are what we're using. Plus 2 W2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The W2s, what are the W2s? Slightly bigger, which I assume means these right here. Right here. The cat did. She when he got onto that, he wound up getting into accessing my desktop wallpaper, which plays Freyren's theme song because it's a Freyren wallpaper. So what this is telling us to do is we're gonna take this piece right here and move everything else out of the way. Take this. Oh, slide that up there. Now we're gonna take this like this. So we want this to be reversed, flipped over, so we can actually see all of this. There we go. Put together 8 pet shelf. Well, hopefully he will touch it, because if he doesn't, this is gonna be pointless. Outside of this stream, this will be pointless. So I'm gonna hope that's not what happens. I'm gonna hope he touches it. What did I do with my W2? Did I already lose those? No, I didn't. Keep these ones. We'll put the rest back in. Back in here. I want to use this. So we're gonna take the big bracket, this one. Big bracket, and it's gonna go here, it looks like. Whichever side I want this to be on. I believe it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna go this way. Of course it did. They always interact with the box. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna grab. I'm actually gonna grab some of my power tool equipment because it's easier to use this than to screw in the screws manually. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Yep, I got it. And I saw some people talking. That's exactly it. I bought it for the box. Yes, it is. Black and Decker. Wait, let me pull it up. Black and Decker. I feel like they're just like the basics of any form of, handyman stuff. They're kind of like the go-to, I think. Okay, so this goes here. I'm assuming this is not a quality power. I'm assuming this is just like your basic average power tool. I don't have anything better. And I don't use power tools enough that it would be worth it, if I'm being honest. So when installing the bracket, W6, I think that's what this is, W6. No, this is the W7. Installing the bracket W6. Please lift the fabric to ensure that the bracket can fit against the board. Is this? I'm assuming they want me to do the same thing for the W7, right? Except I can't lift the fabric. Yep, as long as it works. That's what I say, as long as it works. Oh, I see. They got these little, so they have these little symbols right here that tell you where to do this. All right, and we're gonna drill. Oh, wrong way. See, this is why I don't need power tools very much, because honestly speaking, they only they only have so much use, and I am not well versed in using these. Oh, wrong way. Oh. He's he's watching me from the side. Sure they're bolted in properly. Yep, that's a little loose. A little loose. Is it just me, or does this seems loose still? I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing something right here because it's still loose. I'm worried. So these are the W2s though. So these are the W1s. And these are, I don't even know what these are. Oopsies. See that? I'm already stuck on like part one. Handyman Brandon, at your service. I am wondering. It's not giving me like any advice on how to install the W2s. By the way, it sounds like some of you are actually like well versed in this. I will accept any help you got, any advice. Like I said, I don't use power tools all that much. Maybe I just need to nail it in. Or hammer it in. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like this is just like coming right out. Maybe I should super glue it. Really worried about how whether or not my cat is actually going to be able to do anything with this. I feel like I already messed up. But okay, we've got the W6 brackets, which are these things. I will actually cut this. There might be. Check. Yeah, let me go online real quick. I'll even show you guys what I'm doing. I'll open Google. Go into Streamlabs. Sources. Let's browser source. Browser source. We'll do internet. And then we'll do it's not I don't think that's what I want. Hey boy. Display monitor, I guess? Okay, we'll do this. We'll call it YT, YouTube. We'll do display. It's just doing the primary monitor. I don't think that's really what I want. Like, I specifically just want to display the internet, because that's like some Inception shit right there. That's crazy. Windows capture. We'll do Windows capture. This should do it. This should be it. We'll do internet. And, I hear you. Google Chrome. There. This is what I'm seeing right now. We're gonna go here. YouTube. Maru. Cat. Wall installation. So the one I want is whichever one's the 4 wall installation. So let's see. I bought this is more or less the one. Should be seeing this. It's not showing up. What do we want? New. Alright, it's not showing me, it's not allowing me to add my source. So it's telling me OBS desktop. Share X update is available. No, that's not what we want. What do we want? We want Google. So pause that real quick. Go back on the Streamlabs. Internet. Whatever reason, it's not letting it's not having the website, the web drive will show up. Delete that real quick. I want to display my entire language. We'll do the screen capture. We'll just do open source because I'm fucking lazy right now. I don't want to do what to do with that. So we'll do this. Below the capture box. Okay. So you should be able to see that now. And play this. Full screen. I don't think this is what I need. It's kind of just like showing only the basics. Hmm. 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 This is not it. None of this is it.
So you think you might be a great project manager, but you need to enhance your skills? Then get this course on Udemy.
No. Not it. No. No, we want no. Summer, no, fuck you. Don't want that. So I don't think it actually tells you what to do. Yeah. We don't got it. So, so whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing with this, I'm doing. That's literally that's the best I'm gonna do. We're gonna figure things out from here. We're gonna hide that. You don't need to see that anymore. And we're just gonna keep going and hope for the best. So this is what we're doing next. Install these, and we're installing them over here. It wants us to pull this back, this, and then we're using these W1 pieces. So there's two of these that we use. So, and it does say screw it in with the screwdriver, so maybe I just should have done this. I kind of prefer not doing the screwdriver, but maybe the plywood doesn't work well with anything else. Yeah, I think I get it. I think the screwdriver allows you to get it in deeper without ruining plywood. Give myself a little pressure there. This one might already be a little less fucked up. I might just have to like glue that. Use like Gorilla Glue or something. Mm-hmm. One more on this side, then we do it all over again on the other side. As much as I possibly can, that it stays tight. I'm over here by the chat. We're gonna move the chat. We're gonna move the chat over to here. There we go. That's better. All right. That's the cat scratcher. And I don't want my cat getting into this, so we're gonna that closed. And then we grab another bracket. Where did I think this? And we're gonna put this one over. These brackets go on this side. These ones go on this side. Oh, maybe they're just the same. They do look more or less the same. I guess there's no difference. I thought there was a difference. All in my mind now. Here. They do have like these little notches, these little grooves that show you where you're supposed to line this up. A little harder. Harder, Daddy, harder. No one say that on stream. I did not say that live on stream. Here we go. We're gonna screw these in. Just the tip, just the tip. And next, we're gonna do this one. Should show you where this is supposed to be screwed in. So this is of it. Right here. Pull this back. Line this up. Stick the screw. Stick the screw, stick the screw. In there. I just can't. This is true. I just cannot help myself. Innuendos are my life. No innuendo, no life. Specifically, it's gotta be screwing though. This so it's lined up because it was a little out of place. And once more, we shall screw it hard, harder and harder. Yes, just like that. Yo, yeah. Feeling good. It's all nice and screwed in. Yep, that's good. Good and tight. We like it tight. We like it tight. All right, so this is done at least. So, and after this, we do something like this. So we take, what do we take here? We take, where did it go? Where did I put it? So it was one of the cylinders. This one. This one. We take this. And we put it like this. So I take one of the W3s, which I believe is this. This is a W3. And goodness. Two W3s. One for the top and one for the bottom. Kind of like someone being spit roasted. And we plug this in here. Let's do this first. Just gonna make sure that it's at least in there. And then we'll do this. This one. Actually, screw it in tight. This. Uh-oh. It fell. The tip fell out. Pulled out too soon. There we go. And we'll come over. This, where's my cat? Oh, he's right over there. He's near the door to my bedroom. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? There's the hole. The hole. And just gonna screw this in. Just like this. See that? You see that? This is how you screw it in real good. Real good. Oh man, really, really good. Just like this. Don't pay attention. Don't listen to me. I'm bad. I'm not doing this right. All right, so this is one of the. So this is one of the. That really did. That just fell right the fuck out. Holy shit. All right. So, not good. Not good. Yep, I fucked up. So we're gonna screw it in a little bit differently. We're not gonna do the placement. We're just gonna do right here, because I think it's all made of the same material, so it doesn't really matter. So long as it's on the edge right here, so that it can be properly inserted. There we go. There we go. Put it in. Stick it in there. Stick it in there hard. Yeah, just like that. Twist it a little bit, just so. Yep. There we go. Stick it in. Twist and rotate and jerk your hips a little back and forth. All right, so here we are. So this is one of the cat things. Where it is right here. I think this is the proper way to do it. So what this is gonna do, I'm gonna put it. This one's gonna go on the top up there. I know cats. They like to view their kingdom from the top. So now that we've got this complete, we're gonna. And I'm gonna close. I've got like a steam thing on there, so I can't even see myself. All right. So next is gonna be cat scratcher. This one right here. Oh no, this one right here. So that is these two pieces. Not this. The ones, the smaller pieces, and then the dangling parts. So we've got A, B, and A. I think this one is actually going to be way easier. So we got this, and hey, Hostinger19, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, I didn't say this, but welcome, McWork. I'm a little belated in saying that, but yes, welcome to my stream. And let me adjust this just a little bit. A little bit down. Here we go. That way, I don't have any negative space. So what we're using for this one is. So first we got to put in the brackets. Brackets first. So brackets will go right here. And we'll put this up against wall, against this. line it up right so that you can insert it. And then screw. Screw like your life depends on it. Just like this. All right, that's one down. And this is the second one. And I'd love to like do this so that you can get my best angles, but I unfortunately don't know how to do that. I'm not very good looking on camera, sadly. So there we go. So, and then what this is going to do, we're going to take this, and then another one of these. Slot this in here. Oh, more. We're gonna put this on top. That's been good enough so that we can use this. My cat's back. He's curious. Ike, what you doing over there? You coming over? And you can you hear the Freyra music again? Like, I don't know what he presses, but it winds up playing my wallpaper's music, which I have, they're animated wallpapers, so I've got the Freyren animated wallpaper, and it plays like one of the Freyren OSTs. Okay, so we got that, and then we want this thing. We want this thing that's hanging. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna screw this in until it reaches like that halfway point. Right there. Then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Oh, easy. I'm gonna do something. Last one right here, and we're gonna do the same thing. Grab a bracket, grab these. One, oopsies. Number one goes right here. Stick that in there. And jerk. Circle jerk. No, you're actually screwing. Sorry. No circle jerks here. Ooh. Yeah, this was a little harder. Maybe it's like, you know, how after you go once, it's kind of hard to shoot your load again. I don't know. That is in. So we got that. One more. Just because his cuteness overloads anything I can give you this rigid. Cat's there. So, and then this is the last part for this one. I'm gonna take this and put this up here. line it up. Just twist this one until it's all screwed. Are you already using it? You like that? Ooh. Careful. You be careful. Alright, so I think that was technically the last part we've got to do here. Yeah. After that, it's just the bed. And we just, the bed and this. We just have to put the brackets on the bed. Take this. I do with the screws. Good. Good. Yep, he is already trying it. But I think it's because in my room we have a cat tree. It's kind of small, but I put it up against the window so we can look out at everything. But it's got 2 of these, so he's well acquainted with pole, with the pole. Take this one, and this goes up against here. And I'm gonna grab the screw again. This right. He's playing. It's actually a little harder because it's got this fluffy padding right here. So like I feel like it's going in at an Ooh, don't feel like that's in good. I will at least screw in the second one so that this end can walk around. You know what? I'm gonna have to get Streamlabs back up because I think I'm gonna get copyrighted on YouTube if I have this playing. Give me just a second. Come on, you silly. Okay. And we're gonna look in my Streamlabs, and that cuts off the music. Grab this one now. We're gonna put this right here. Pull this back. We'll do this one. Because this actually makes it a lot easier for this particular. Because it's in the center, I'm not gonna do the squishy part as much. There. One part. And next. One more screw. One more screw, and this thing has been properly screwed. It's been screwed good. It's been screwed silly. Speaking of screwed silly, I heard like Fansly recently got hit with credit card companies not liking NSFW content, and so Fansly had to change their TOS so they no longer allow some NSW stuff like mind break and whatnot, hypnotism. Like I saw a thing about that on Twitter. And there we go. The cat shelf is good. It feels stable mostly. This part right here. This part right here is a little shaky. The biggest problem is like it's trying to strip it. There. That's oh, yeah. Okay. So there we go. And then last but not least is it's this one right here. So we're gonna put this on. We're gonna put this in the box. And we're gonna grab this piece. I've got 2 left. I'll put this on my lap. Again, we're gonna give it a lap job. There. Peel this back. Just like you peel back foreskin. And man, this is a little rough. I feel like I should use my left hand now, but I'm not ambidextrous, so I feel like if I did, this would turn out really poorly. But sometimes it's good to use the other hand. You rub your right hand raw. Right, and this is the last one is right here. You can see it right in here. All right, this is the last cat shelf done. So we have now got our cat shelves installed, or our cat shelves built. So now all that's left to do is install them. So the hardware, we're going to be using the stud finder. Gotta find studs. So according to this, the studs should be like 16 inches apart. Mine are not. They're 24 inches apart. You can see, I'll actually grab this so you can see it. But if you go, hang on. If you, I'm trying to do that properly. And I don't know if you can actually see it from this far away. If I unplug this, still works. Okay, we're good. You can see right here is one of these studs. Oh no, don't touch that. No. Screw. And then if we go all the way over here, got another stud. So that's a 24-inch distance. So what's up, Anime Hero Gamer fan? How you doing? So the 24-inch distance is gonna make it fairly impossible to do it like it says exactly in the manual here. So, and I think this is why we have to use the inflation though. What's the anchoring device? Glad you're doing well. We're building a cat finder today, or a cat wall. And this is what we're doing, more or less. So I'm gonna design this my own way. Like there's different ways you can design this according to this. So, but I'm going to design it my own way. We're going to start from the bottom, and we're going to work our way up. So, think here. We're going to down so that you can see this. Move some of these away. You can see my cat right there as well. The first one that we're going to do is this one. We're actually going to have it right here. Take this, this. Right there. Next to the water fountain. And I'm going to get my stud finder, which is right here. And this is, I believe, so this is the stud. Right here. Stud. And we're going to go down. I should have just taken this off first. There. Marker. And oh, Hogwarts 5345. Good to see you. How are you? I think you just followed me. Thank you for the follow. I'm doing good. We're building a cat shelf for my cat. He's not messing with anything that he shouldn't yet. So let me. It's right there. This is the mark. And then so I'm gonna do this. The yeah, he can make this jump easy. This is an easy jump for him. I sometimes stream. I don't stream daily though. I don't do this as like a full-time gig. I'm just doing this for fun. So I'm gonna make sure this is properly aligned. Here. Right in there. I'm from Arizona. And what about you? Where are you from? Let's see now. Now, what it's saying to do after I've marked the places. So I'm gonna do this one at a time. Um, it says that I should Oh, UK. Nice. I was there in blah, 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 a while ago. I want to say it was 2016. If you're here to like try and commission something from me, then you can stop. Like, it sounds like you're about to try to propose how you can make my channel better, and I'm gonna tell you no. So I don't know who you are, but I've gotten a lot of bots saying they can make my channel better if I pay them X amount of money, and I don't do that. So, just an FYI. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna no. It sounds like you're a bot, so we're gonna ban your ass. Sorry, Hogwarts. I ban you. Twitch stream specifically, and we're gonna go here. Okay, well the answer is definitely no. Um, the answer is definitely no. Sorry, I get a lot of people, or a lot of, I don't even think they're people. I think they're legitimately, they're just bots who say, I can get you this if you commission me this. I can make you artwork. Give me your Discord. And I'm like, okay. And I give them my Discord. And like, yeah, pay me money. And I'll make stuff for your streams. And I don't particularly care for that because I'm not doing this for any reason other than to have fun. I'm just trying to enjoy myself, and hopefully people who are viewing the stream will also. This is Eden. Hopefully I can. There we go. Nice pop. Nice pop. I'm gonna stick that. Right here. All right. So these are our marks. This is where we're going to do our first cat show. I'm gonna get. I think I've got a ruler. Not a ruler, a measuring. I don't know where it is, but now that we have done that, we're gonna take screw, the drill bit. Use this, and we're gonna drill into my wall right now. We're gonna. This is in. Take this. Go. There's one. There's two. So, and with this one, I don't think we need to do that with this because it's in the stud. We'll take this. Two of these. I'm gonna go in here. push those fuckers in. Just like that. And now, I'm going to read the manual again because I want to make sure I'm doing this right. We are going to use a drill bit to drill these in here. I'm going to take this, unscrew it, this back in. So it's actually in straight like me. And we're going to take these. All right, good. Well, we're going to do this one first. This one over here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this one. I just got this stud. No. And it looks like this stud is too low. Yep, I can just barely see it poking through there. I do think we want to do it. What do with this? I don't think there's anything I can do. Now. Oh. No. For now, to measure this out, we're going to keep it, make sure it's level. I take one next. Wow. All right, so that's not going in. So I think we probably need to do. It looks like you can put it in. Out. Stud finders. Studs. Mounting advice on dry studs. Something to market. Pre-drill, yes. It does. It wants you to pre-drill. Okay, so I was stupid. So we're gonna that out, and we will drill into there. So we're going to use this. So you can tell I'm not a handyman by trade. This is definitely not what I'm good at doing. What am I hitting right here? You know, that feels like metal. It's supposed to be a stud, but it feels like metal. Hang on. Here's my stuff. I might just have like a hole in the wall. Hmm. You know what I think this might be? Giving me a warning sign. Go up a little bit. Yep. So, power box or something connected to that right over here, I believe. I hope that. Yeah, so this is giving me a warning right here, which I ignored conveniently, telling me not to do it. So I did it, and this is the result. So hang on 1 second while I get this out. So what we're gonna do is move this, and I'm gonna move so that I can find another place to put this. I'm just gonna have to deal with there being 3 holes in my wall. That's unfortunate. I will eventually figure out what to do with those 4, but for now, we'll leave them uncovered. I think my cat is indeed, he's probably terrified of the drill. He is not here anymore. He's in my bedroom, I think. I got right out. Alright, so that is not good. Okay, so cannot put anything here. That was my original idea. But since I cannot do that, yeah, we're gonna move over to here. I'll move this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it over on this side instead. There we go. So that kind of sucks. I had this idea of how this um how this capture could work. Runner 1, 2, 3. Hello. I like your last your name, especially the 1, 2, 3. It reminds me of my favorite code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you're doing well, by the way. It's Friday, so if you live in the US, happy 4th of July. And if you don't live in the US, have a happy Friday. TGI Friday. TGIF. And we gotta pull this out now. We did this wrong. Wrong place. So by the way, if any of you are young and watching this, please do not do what I'm doing. It's probably very dangerous. And you're liable, seriously hurt. And this is what I get for trying to install a cat tree up near a power cable. Oh, 1, 3, 4. Sorry. I'm kind of far away from the from my screen, so I can't actually read that well. I don't want to say I'm nearsighted, but it's looking like I might be. Let's see if I can pull this out. Ah. I did. I got it out. Oops. Or less. Maybe this less like this. All right. So since over here was a failure, we're going to do it on this side over here. I don't think I'll have an issue with there being any metal in the way in the power everything way over here. So we're gonna find a stud right around here. Maybe this is giving me a warning sign. So right here. Yeah. Man, I'm curious. Real quick, I want to see what's up with this. No, that does feel like wood. Yeah, that does. That feels like wood. I'm wondering now what exactly is going on here. Bring this back over here first. So this does. I was twisting this around, and this does. It feels like wood. So maybe I'm just not doing it right. But also, it says that the stud is right here. So I'm going to be doing a lot more damage to my wall, but let's take this. Oh, my cat's here now. He's actually innately curious about what it is I'm doing. So take this. And I'm going to see what happens. Right. So I'm going to say this is generally why you should get a handyman to do all this for you. I thought it'd be fun if I did this live on stream, and I say I regret it, but I have to recognize that I'm causing a lot more damage. It should be done. So, wish I had like a pencil. All I've got is this Sharpie, and it's necessarily the greatest. I'm gonna so this. It's even. I have such a big cleanup, you guys. Like, I'm gonna be cleaning a lot. I've got so much sawdust here right now. Yes. I saw. Oh damn! You got 4 cats. I got one, and the one is enough. I don't need any more cats. I think I damaged the wall. I'm looking at this, and that wall is pretty fucked up. Explains why this isn't hardening like it should. So, all right, let me think. Let me think here, you guys. So, as I said before, I am not by any means a handyman. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. You know, I uh, I recognize that I'm not that good at this. So it is. No, I've definitely fucked up. Like you can see the hole here, the hole here, the hole here, a mark here that I fortunately did not drill into. Um, but it is very obvious right now, at least, that where I am is not doing good. Let me and my cat bolted again. I got 4 holes, 6 holes, and 5 holes in my wall. I got 5 holes in my wall, none of which are good. So I don't know if any of you guys are handyman. If any of you know better than I do what to do here. Because I could keep trying and putting more holes in my wall. I don't think that's going to help me. Aside from the fact that I am basically wasting anchors. I'm also, putting holes in my drywall, which will need to be repaired. So unfortunately, I would like to show like how cool and suave I am and handy I am, but I've never done this before, and if you've never done something, then of course you're not going to be good at it. So I could practice, but I don't know where I practice on. Let me see this out. Out. So out of curiosity, Forerunner, do you have any cat walls? Or cat shelves, I mean? The rest of this goes to them. Alright. We have now officially removed that. Uh, we'll also remove this. That's just gonna cause more problems right now. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get a pencil. That should be better. I even have a pencil. I have a pencil anyway. I actually do have pencils. So my friend in Japan, she got me these when we met for the first time. I completely forgot about them. So it's like a base pencil kit. I haven't used them yet. We're gonna use them now. My cat's back. He's like, oh, has the noises stopped? No, I gotta start up again soon. Here we are. This is my pencil. Lead right there. See? So this wall has been thoroughly demolished. Yeah, we're gonna go over to this other side. This one. Over here. And double check just to make sure that this is in fact where I need to be. Right? We're gonna do one, one, two. these are the places we gotta drill. Right here, right here, here, and right here. Make sure there's nothing dangerous right there. It does. It does. It says there's some things like once you get up to about here, this warning light rings, which I don't actually know what that is. I like to use my phone, but I don't have my phone over there. This is being used as the camera, so we're gonna use this. So what finder, step finder is this? This is a stud finder, metal, and AC live wire detector. So yes, I was finding metal. I'm pretty sure. But we'll check just to make sure. Stud finder. Symbols. No cat wall for your cats. That's okay. There are a lot more trouble. So a lightning bolt for live wires, a series of bars for bullseye, and a target spotlight. Yes. So pull this up for you. There's a girl with an anti-source pronoun, 3 boys, one that sleeps the whole day, one that disappears from the house for the whole day and shows up at night, and the last who sticks close to me at all times. This one sticks close to me at all times. Let's screen capture this. Link. Give me just a second. Screen capture. Oh, that's not what we want. And we can delete the screen capture. Add the screen capture. Again. Add a source. The source is going to be this. Make this smaller. Oops. Make this smaller. I'll go through here. So we're looking at number 5 right here. Number 5, AC wire warning. So whenever you see that sign, it's a warning that there are wires down there. Probably means we'll want to be careful. I'm wondering now, because I don't think Twitter does take a long time to respond. And no, don't worry about the delays. I actually have this on a delay so that I can respond. Because if I'm busy doing something, it's chances are I'm not going to be able to respond in a timely manner. So that's something that's mine. That's on my end, not necessarily your end. So okay, I think I've got a plan. Don't know what I'm gonna do with those holes yet, but I've got a plan, and it does involve putting more holes in my wall. So hopefully this will work. If this does not work, I'm probably gonna have to talk to someone, talk to a professional. Get rid of this. Did I get rid of the chat box? No, I did not get rid of the chat box. Chat box still there. I just moved. I moved my phone capture. There we go. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. I think so. I think I set the. I think I set the chat to a several second delay. I don't get a whole lot of traffic to begin with, so I just set this there so that it make it easier for me to respond to you. Okay, here we go. This will be my last attempt. If I don't get this right, I'm gonna have to call someone and get the drywall repaired, and then I'm gonna get a professional to help me out, because it's better to get this right than it is to get it wrong trying to do it yourself. So one thing I think a lot of us guys, we don't really do. We try to do it ourselves, but I recognize that sometimes you're just not good at something, and you want to do the best you can. You want to get it right. Rather, again, drill. Okay. Here, this one. Try to be careful. There. Right. Now we're gonna slot these in here. Slot this one in here. Take this. I want to get this one bolted in first on this side. I'm gonna grab all the ones that are currently out and about. We're just gonna put them here in here so that we have them. Never mind, we are not gonna do that. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do. Instead, what we're gonna do is there it is. Here we go. It's in. Okay. I'm gonna do this side. All right, that's in. Now it just needs 4. Just these two. Sorry. All right, and one more. All right. That's one cat shelf done. I feel like it took longer than it should have. Well, you got it. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of work. Oh, but maybe I can get Daiki to come here. Let me sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get him over here. See what he thinks. I'm gonna put it back in this first time. A lot of stuff. There. All right. Becky, where are you? Where are you? Oh boy. This stuff. So this is the toy that he likes right here. But it's kind of stuck right now. Second. Do something. Oh, here it is. This is the this right. So, and this does get stuck a lot. Favorite toy, but I roll it up so it doesn't be problems. It's long. Thank you. Wants it? Does he want it? Does he want it? Also, good afternoon, Messed Man 2. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Get up here. I'm hoping he can jump up here. I have seen him jump on this with no problem. So, jump, jump. I want to help you up here. Will if I have to. Get up. So what we might want to do, give him some first aid. Maybe. Uh, I might want to make some cat steps for him, perhaps. I mean, so you can see the full thing. Not paying attention right now. Can you just? Which two genres do you think in anime are like oil and water? Which two genres do I think are like oil and water and hard to write together? It's a very good question. I would say horror and romance, maybe. So he's not doing too well with that, but wondering. So this might be too high. Honestly, I know he can jump of it, but he's not doing it. So, but maybe I can do a stud finder thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this, we're gonna hold up, up, and we're gonna bring it back. So as you can see, just more of this. So I think I'm gonna do keep this piece right here. This is the side. So, and I could probably maybe like right here. Right here. I'll have something up here. This little cat thing. So let me grab the stud finder again. We're going to tilt this down just a little bit. So now you can't even see my face. I'm just a chest. Stud finder. Turn this on. But yeah, so to answer your question, I think horror and romance. Like, you can do horror and comedy, you can do horror and action, but adding a romance into a legit horror story, I think is difficult. But I don't think it's impossible. I think really good writers could probably do it. I can't. I'm not that great. So we're going to, and we want this side to have the stud finder. So we want to find the studs. I'll grab that stand. Yep, that is what we're making. Grabbing this. I'm kind of off to the side now, so I apologize for that. Let me do this. Move it out a little bit farther so you can actually see more for this. You're just hearing a lot of my beeps. I'll put this here. So take the set finder, drag it on across. Look at this. Right around here. I got a message. You might be right. I didn't seem to enjoy Devil's Line for some reason. I wasn't a big fan of that either. Maybe for the same reasons you were. Like, I really like romance, but I do think the romance in that was not that good. So that might be it. This is where I'd like it to go, ideally, right here. That off. So this is the stud right here. I can't see it because you're far away. This is the stud. We're gonna go down here. But I think so. What we can do right here, here, stud. And this actually goes the other way. This goes around like this. Okay. And I forgot, I got one more bracket here. And it's supposed to go on that other piece. I forgot to do it. We're gonna do that right now. Pull you all the way down. Coming with me. Bring my computer down there as well so that I can actually read messages people say. Alright. You fruit of the mangoes. I know you. How are you doing? I think this is the first time you chatted in my Twitch. What am I doing now? Fine. Get this out of the way. I don't want getting stabbed. What about me? I am putting holes in my wall. Yeah, you can see them right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful holes. I'm doing good. I'm actually trying to install a cat shelves for my cat. I got one up here already. I don't know if he can actually reach it though. I know he can. He's got the jump. Um, but he hasn't been doing it. So we'll see. We'll see if he can. So right now I'm looking for. I should have two more of the W2 screws, and I'm not finding them. Probably because I made a mess of this place. Hopefully my vacuum didn't get them. Got the W1s over here. Not what we want. We want the W2s. Potentially, I could just use one of the screws that I got on hand, like there. But if possible, I'd like to use what they gave us. This is the bag they came in. Well, I don't know if I'm not finding them. So, what do I do now? No screws means I can't put this in. As much as I don't like cats. So wait, you don't like cats? That's like heresy. You're you're speaking heresy to me. I don't like that. No, cats are great. But why are you gonna get one if you don't like them? Like serious question. I should have done. You know what? So I'm gonna say a cat may not be the best companion for a dog. Um, they don't. I'm not gonna say they can't be good companions because some of them do wind up getting along great. But if your goal in getting a cat is to get a companion for your dog specifically, then I would just say get another dog. Like you know, I know Forerunner 134 over there is saying you're spreading dog propagandist. You're a dog propagandist, which I heavily agree with. But serious advice, not joking. If you want a companion for your dog, just get another dog. Like take your dog to an animal rescue and see which dog your dog gets along with the best, and then get that dog. That's what you should do. So don't get a cat. There's a very good chance that that cat will not get along with your dog. What's going to happen is your dog is going to want to play with the cat, and the cat is going to be like, no, fuck you, and he's going to bitch slap your dog, and then your dog is going to be like, oh, I don't want to mess with this guy, this cat, he's vicious, he's mean, I don't like it, and then they're going to ignore each other. Like that's what's going to happen. So, uh, not going to say it can't happen that they can't become friends, but I will say that the chances of it happening are very low to get a dog. Like I know, my cat actually does get along decently with certain dogs, but not all dogs. He's very selective. All right, so now we got we got this last one installed, and now we can actually do this. Let's stick it through this hole. This through this hole. Stand up. Let's just stand up, bud. So, so we got this. This is now fully built with no mistakes. Turn it off. Oh right, I should pull this back up now so you can actually see what I'm doing again. Hang on. One of my dog, if my dad bought a puppy, and all of a sudden my cat started to avoid me. That happens. One of my dogs is a lazy shit, so I would assume that she would have no problem with the cat being around, but my other dog is very hyper. So. Um, Be very careful about like your reasons for taking a cat. If that is your reason, uh, I'm not gonna say don't, but I am gonna say that you should definitely consider for getting a cat. Like if you want, take your hyperactive dog to like a cat rescue and like have your like call in advance. Please call in advance. Let them know, hey, I'm bringing a dog because I want to get a cat for my dog to see what if they'll get along, and have them like let them give the okay and say yeah you can do this, and then bring in your dog to like an animal rescue and have them bring out cats to see what will happen. Because I don't think getting a cat is a good idea unless you're certain it's going to work out. I know some people they have bought a cat and they have a dog and they get along great. I know others who they have a cat and a dog and they don't get along that great, but they avoid each other. So it just depends. Like you could just get a cat and see what happens, but it could be difficult for you. Just something to think about. So we're gonna put in a stud. We're gonna put another stud. So we gotta find the stud finder again, or find the stud again. There was one here, right here. This thing. This is constantly being like, oh no, you're right there. So if we put this here, it's gonna be a little tall. So and I don't want that. I'm gonna bring it down just a bit, maybe to about right here. See how that. So honestly speaking, I kind of don't like the placement. Let's see again. Now let's try this. Put it down right about there. Still a little higher than I want. So about right here. Try this. Right here. Down here. All right, here we are. I think right here is where it's gonna be. I think that's a good height. And I mark each of these. Okay. All right. So they have been marked. And now what we're gonna do is take these. I'm gonna drill more holes in my wall. Here's my drill bit. Here. I'm going to drill more holes in my wall. And we're going to put more of these in here. And this is where it was. Here. Here. These in. Okay, and now we are going to actually drill this into there. And this will be the second piece I've installed. Big piece too. Take this. Oops, that though. Okay. It's right here. We're going to do this one first, just because it's got this little thing in it, and that should help me. Next one. Is it just me? Does this look a little bent? Looking at it, looks kind of bent. Down, down. This one's straight. Yep, definitely bent. Bent like a wet noodle. Now this one. I'm gonna do this top one right here. I feel like this is stripping away the. It's not stripping anything away, it's just making weird noises. I'm wondering, I don't think this has like the power to come in here. This up, this up, and oh, I can't zoom in like for you. See, that screw right there. That's what we're putting in right now. This might be loud. I apologize in advance. I kind of wish there was someone on here who knew. And what I think it is, I just don't think the metal, like it's going into this support beam, but it's not drilling through. Yeah, it's really not coming through as it should. And unfortunately, I don't know if I just maybe need more power or see this is stuck there pretty good. It's stuck in there, but it's not going any farther. And I could potentially look that up, see what's going on with it. Give me a sec. So drill or screw not drilling into stud. We're gonna maybe the hole is too small. And you know what? Maybe it just wants me to do the drill first. But I got overconfident. What happened? Can I undo this? So I can at least get these out. And then I'll drill the holes in here. It also explains why they do want you to drill a hole before you do anything else. I think I finally get it. It's to make that easier. I mean, I'm gonna do this. You're finally gonna get a close-up view of me drilling a hole into the wall. sure that it's shaking. Right there. That is the correct hole. Then we're gonna do here. So, anything left, that'll be good. This will be what we needed to do. Okay, drill bit again. Go up until you can see that hole again. One up here. This one. Take this. Try this one more time. Sure that I'm straight. Ooh. This is still not going good. So potentially, I'll see the one at least happen here. Ah, which is this one. What's up with that? But go here. This one. Double. Grab. And come down here. Oh, by the way, my cat's here. Hang on. Right there. So that's actually my cat carrier that he's inside. It's got like a an extendable section that I can put up when he's when I don't have it on my back. A little lower. This one first. You feel like these don't give a whole lot, these don't have a whole lot of power. But I'm probably just doing something wrong. I mean, if I put my weight on this, it's pretty stable. I think this works, sort of. Let's see. All right, there's one piece left. So, and I appreciate the 59 people watching this for sticking with me as I figure out what to do here. Hey, Daiki! Daiki! You wanna come over here? You want to see this? One thing I've learned about cats is that if they don't want to do something, they'll never do it. You shouldn't try to force them. So we got this, got that one. All that's left is this one right here. I mean, this one. Which I feel like it's supposed to go this way. I feel like it's not supposed to go this way. I feel like it's supposed to go this way. A little odd because I think this is supposed to be the bottom. Like I think it's supposed to like the cat's supposed to be in here. As opposed to up here. Like I can show you what I bought. Grab my. Oh. And my hair's a mess. So we're gonna turn on source. Source. Do display capture. Or no, window capture. Internet. We'll just do it. We'll just call it window capture. Capture Chrome. Okay. And done. So I wonder. I don't think I can do anything with that. So we're just gonna make this full screen for now. And I'm gonna pull up Amazon because that's where I bought it. This is what I got. So this is what I bought. And yes, I did this wrong. You can see here. I did this wrong. All right. Okay. So did this wrong. We're gonna undo this. Fortunately, I don't think this is a bad or a hard mistake to fix. I just gotta find this thing. And what I gotta do is reverse it. That one a little tight. Really dumb of me. I'll adjust that camera in a sec, so you can see what I'm doing and not my ugly face. So you can see I originally had it like this. Not supposed to be like this. This is the bottom piece. So you come up here, put this around like this. This is what it's supposed to look like. Find the hole right there. Just did a little bit in. We'll do this. Tighten this up. And now I'm gonna take the last piece, which I put where did I put? It's here. This hole. This. Just a little bit of my hand. By the way, this is one of the first times I've actually really used power tools. I installed. Show you. So you can kind of see my right there. That's a blind. You pull it, and it moves across that little. There's a little like rack up there that it moves across, and it can close. That was the first and last time I'd ever worked with power tools in my entire life, and I think that was I want to say like, oh, I am so sorry, I dropped you. But I want to say that was like 5 or 6 years ago. It was a long time ago, very very long time ago. So it's been a while since I've actually used power tools, and this is definitely a bigger project than that. I'd like to say not bad for a second attempt, but I feel like there are people who've probably done way better. Okay, so this is it. This is what it's supposed to be. Right here. I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna move the camera again, so apologize in advance, is put it up here. Put it, here's my cat, here's cat shelf. Put it up here. Right in this area. So again, stud finder, this thing, come on over here. I'll move this back so you're not just seeing my boobs. I don't know if any of you actually like seeing my boobs, so better to err on the side of caution. Assume nobody wants to see that. I'm getting nothing but warnings up here. Right there. Oh, I got a bot. Been a while since I've had one of those. I don't think I can block it. Yeah, right about here. So we did this. We'll look at it for a second, real time. Put this right around here, and this would go like right down here. I think that would look good. Just a little bit. Now what we're gonna do, I might actually do a step ladder. I am, so I just let you all know, I am very short. I'm 5'7". I ain't the tallest person around. I had a step ladder, and I don't think I have it anymore. I had chairs, but I got rid of them. No step ladder. All right, we're gonna do the best we can with my minuscule height. So let me grab pencil. I'm gonna do the one I've already opened. One thing about making a mess is you can never find what anything that um we'll just open a new pencil. I got two. One thing I will say, I lose pencils like nobody can see me right now. I lose a lot of pencils. I lose a lot of them. And then they inevitably I wind up finding them again like a year later. I already bought like 20 pencils by that point. Give me a sec. I know I'm invisible, but I don't want to move. I don't want to move that yet. Well, that's not a pencil. That's an eraser. So I need to find. I need to find my pencil. I cannot. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. We'll take this. Right there. This. This. Oh, here it is. Make sure this is even. This. So these have been marked. Oh, and of course we need to mark the other side. Gotta drill holes in all of this. Marks. All right. Everything has been marked. Now we're gonna drill a hole. We're gonna drill a couple of holes. My bad. Here's my drill bit. I do wonder how I'm gonna get this because I'm a little worried. I have indeed seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners. My favorite character is Rebecca, though the hottest character is Lucy, and I will die on this hill. You know what? I just realized I want to move all this. I don't want sawdust. Food. Lucy is fucking hot. Lucy is smoking. Rebecca's got the best personality, but Lucy's got the best thought. Hands down. Real quick, I made two marks. I gotta find which one in here. This one right here. They are both hot. Lucy is just the hottest, in my honest opinion. Honest assessment. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Not right now. Right now, we're still building the cats. I love how I'm always losing things during this stream. Since I'm on the other side, we're gonna chat over to this side again. Oh no, you know what? I'm actually gonna be on that side now. So we won't. We will keep that over here. Alright. We're gonna take this right here. Yes. Start. Alright. If the short king can do it, pray for me. First screw is in. Uh-oh. Second screw. And next screw. In. That for a second. Hang on. And too easily. I'm wondering This needs one of these. It's weird. The stud is supposed to be here. Way too easily for me. That. What? That's not good. Okay. Something weird's going on there, but got this. Fine. All right. That's another one done. Have a good night, Forerunner 134. Thank you for joining the stream. All right. Now we've got just this and the bed. This is gonna go right here to make it easy for him. So what I'm thinking is go up through here, climb up, and then come up here, and then chill right there. My thought process. So I'm gonna grab the stud finder again because I want to make sure that all my studs are found. Stud call. It's on. There's no studs here. No, there's studs right around here. Start from the very end. right here. So, okay. Right. Drill one more time. Says there's a stud there, but I don't think there is. I felt like no resistance whatsoever. We're gonna put these. Right. This. Oh right. Gotta put the screw back to. I don't like how this is looking. Unfortunate. But yes, I do not like this. We're gonna fill that these in at some point. But for now, since there's no studs there, which according to my stud finder there was, um, it doesn't really matter if this goes there or not. So we're gonna put it somewhere that I think is just better. Put it right over here. Right. right there. All right. We're gonna we're gonna just one in here. There. I think that looks good. What do you guys think so far? Let me pull this back so you can see it. So aside from the mess, I don't think it looks too bad. You know, first attempt. I do have the cat bed left. This thing. Which I think maybe right here. Go go up here, over there, or or I can do it over here. And like this little corner. So I don't know if you guys have an opinion or not. If you do, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. I do think this corner might be the best area. So if no one says anything, I'm gonna assume the corner is the best. Locate my step finder again. Okay, do it. What did I do with my step? I am always losing shit. Always. Wow. Like 14th time I've lost this. I just had it. You guys remember where I put my stud finder at all? Please tell me. I'd love to know. I'd love to know what I did with it. Oh, it's right here. I don't think there are any studs. I think I can probably. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take my drill. I take this. Grab a bit. And we're gonna move this. I'm not gonna move this in. Move that. Move this. I'm gonna take this. All right. Last cat tree. Becky, what you do? Oh, he's asleep. He is asleep. I don't know how he is sleeping on this snowstorm. But he has somehow fallen asleep, guys. I'm gonna show you him. You guys see him? I don't think he's technically asleep. I think he might be. I think he might be. Out, but oops. The fact that he started snoozing off. Loud while this loud ass drill is going. Shocks. I'm gonna do it. We'll do the same thing we did last time. One. Two. Never mind. We're not gonna do it like that. Just screw it normally. Do it the normal way. All right, cat tree is complete, and it only took 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours for a cat tree, guys. For a cat shelf. But we got it. We have done it. I'm gonna clean up, and I'm gonna vacuum. Honestly, this place is a mess now. Put some of this away. Um, all the things that I was using. So if you can't tell, the reason I'm actually shirtless, aside from the fact that you know, I just don't like wearing shirts at my house, is because I took a lot. I'm sweaty, gross. I got sawdust on me. I not want to have to wash another shirt. I'm gonna grab my vacuum real quick. And this has like multiple different kinds of the vacuum features, but yes. Ooh. So, and here you can see my cat wall. I'll take this off. Now, I'll switch the views because this is just easier. Oh, and I'm covering it. There we go. So, for my cat shelf, sorry. So, obviously, I could have done way better. I think I definitely have room to improve as far as my craftsmanship goes. But I don't think it was like an awful job. I get my cat. Mikey, are you curious? Oh my gosh, she's coming out. She's coming out, you guys. You want to see it? Face. Corner. Oh, here. I see this is my cat. He's out. He's out. Becky. Put this. We're gonna put this in the corner. I just think it's better. No. Kitty. Kitty. So we are there. We're gonna see if he actually takes this because he's out now. So we get to see if he actually likes this. All sorts of stuff. Just so I can look at. That you can actually see at least most of it. Look at him. Eating right now. A good sign. Up until now, he was sleeping in this. So this is actually a cat backpack that I got because I'm taking him on my travels. We're actually going to New York next week. But this is like his travel backpack. I usually take him in this when we go to Tempe Marketplace, or right now because it's summer and it's way too hot to take him Marketplace, which is an outdoor mall. We take him to a bookstore on Saturdays, or I take him to a bookstore on Saturdays, and sometimes Monday, depending on how I feel. He'll be going there tomorrow. Thank you. Maybe I should get him a chew. We'll see how he does with the chew. Give me a second. I'm gonna get him his favorite treat. Are these things right here. True. This is his crack cocaine. He loves this stuff. Pick him up. Thank you. Can you get up here? Up. Can you get up here? No. I might need to move this. So it's not in the way. I kind of like it being in this corner, but if it's in the way. Okay, so. Can you get up here? This way? This way? Come on. This way? Now up. Up. Can you get up? Over here. Down here. Up. Can you get up? Up. Come on. You are taller than this. You can definitely jump up there. Yep. Now to see if it gets used. This is this is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get him up here. Right here. Ready? Up. Up. Come on. Up, up, up. Thank you. Come on. Up, up. Jump. Jump. Come on. You got this. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Don't be lazy. You got it. Oh, good job. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. It's so delicious. This stuff smells awful, by the way. This is like horrendously bad smelling stuff, but he loves it. Yeah, buddy. Here you go. Look at you. All right. Can you climb up? This way. You got it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on. You did okay. You did okay. Come on. This way. Back this way. This way. Up, up. Thank you. How about this? Ready? Up. Jump. You got this. You've done. You jumped way hard in this. You got this. Come on. You got it. You got this. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. You got this. You got this. Look at that. Yeah. Look how good you did. Oh my gosh. Mwah. Good. Some of that good stuff. All right, ready? Over here now. Come on. Takey. 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 Come on. You got this. You got it. You can do this. You can do this. Takey. Got this. Come on. Jump. You got it. Got this. There's nothing for you. You can do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right here. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. You got it. I don't think that's gonna work. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Come on. You got it. Jump. Thank you. Come on. Up, up. Come on. Jump, 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 jump. No? Come on. Come on. Yeah. You got this. You got this. Over here. Come on. Here to here. This. This. Come on. You can do it. You do, buddy. Come on. Up, up. Thank you. Come on. Do it. There's nothing to you. You can do this. Come on. Jump. Oh, yeah. All right. Good boy. Good boy. Up here. Up here. Come on. Yeah. Go. Go. Now, what about over here? Over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, you got this. Look at you. Oh. Let me squeeze out whatever's left. All right. So he did it. We've. Oh, you can't even see him up there. Hang on. He's up there. Up. There you go. Look at that. Look at this. We got it. We got it. He's up there now. Oh man. So I won't say this is the best, you know, um, cat shelf job in the world, but I'm. This is only the second time I've ever used power tools and done something, and this is probably the biggest project I've ever done. So being able to do something like this is kind of cool for me because I don't consider myself particularly handy when it comes to my hands. I can write, I can type really well, but that's about it. That's that's me all day sitting by my computer, or click for click playing video games. So to me, this is a pretty big thing, and I like that right now he is very curious about this. He's actually like exploring the area. So hopefully he will continue to use it. That's my hope. Is I want him to continue to use this because if he doesn't, then the whole point was just kind of pointless. Um, but that's all for today. I'm gonna head out and maybe take a shower. And you guys, thank you. I don't know how many of you stuck around and watched me, like my whole 3 hours and 45 minutes. But I appreciate it. Means a lot. Once down. Whoop. But yeah, I do. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and I will see you all next time. He did it all on his own. He did it all on his own. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the greatest thing ever. I like this. This might become his new favorite spot. So thank you guys again. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably do like video video games again. I don't think I'm gonna do any of these because they're a lot. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Thank you one more time. We are gone. For whatever reason, I think because I'm on my camera, it's not doing the full 1080. It's doing like 720. But anyways,